5 easy mistakes to make as a beginning affiliate marketer. I did these. I've talked to lots of other people that have done this. So if you're doing your research and you're trying to get started on this, watch this video because it's going to help you. I'm pretty sure I have another video about this too. It's called the SOS, which is the Shiny Object Syndrome. That is where when you get started on researching and you're doing all of your trying to figure out what you're going with and niches and all that, when you pull up affiliate marketing, you get a whole bunch of courses that come up, and everybody, I mean, it's part of the sales process. Everybody has a, oh, here's this, you can have this for free. Well, here's this upsell, and here's this upsell. And there's a lot of courses out there. A lot of them promoted by coaches, a lot of them promoted just by big companies. And Shiny Object Syndrome is where you just kind of bounce from one to the other because they all look so good and they're all so shiny that you're for sure going to, for sure you'll make money with all of them, of course. So I did this, and my biggest advice is pick one and stick with it. Do not jump back and forth. Do not go all over the board. You need to find one and you need to stick with it until you complete it, or until you have at least enough knowledge to move on to something else without having to buy another course to make it happen. Second, you don't have to buy a course. For example, the community that I'm in right now, all of his learning stuff is free. So if you wanted to jump on there and learn all of this for free and how to get started and how to build influence and then start how to buy passive income and all of that, you can learn that stuff for free. You do not need to buy a course. That is, unless you're aiming for high ticket, because most high ticket courses require you to buy the high ticket item first. All right, number 2 is not knowing your audience. When you get started and you get in the grind of things and you're making your content and you're reaching out to people, you need to know who you're reaching out to. Find people that are just like you. So I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I'm a homeschool mom. That community is growing. Stay-at-home moms and homeschool moms is flourishing. There's a lot of people on the internet doing that right now. I'm aiming for those people. I'm aiming for the people that are just like me, because I can connect to them better. And with the connection, they're going to want to follow me. They're going to want to watch my content more. And then they're going to be interested in, hey, if she's a stay-at-home mom and she's doing this, she can make that happen. I can make that happen for my family too. So literally take 15 minutes of your day or the beginning of your journey to write down exactly who you're aiming for. If it's a female, if it's between the ages of blah, 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 if it's another mother, if it is, a community, like what is your goal and who are you reaching? All right, next really big one. And I don't know if everybody does this. I know this was a problem I had, and it was not thinking long term. So sometimes when you start something out and your brain just says, I'm going to try it for a little bit and see if it works. And that's not how you can make this happen. And that's not how that's going to make this work for you. If you're not determined to push this through all the way to see it to fruition of what it could be for your life, then you're probably going to quit. That's not enough of a drive for you to make this happen for you. And I actually did an article on this yesterday. I'll try to put that in the comments. About ways to make sure that you're doing this long term, and things like building a community and making sure that the content that you're making is evergreen and can always be seen and used and reused, etc. So definitely think long term. When you get started, put it in your mind that this is going to be something you're doing for the foreseeable future. All right, number 4, this is a very controversial subject, okay? Funnels are very important, but when I got started in the very beginning, I thought funnels were a must, and they're not. You can start influence marketing, you could start affiliate marketing without the funnel. Okay, but this is the problem. I think they are very important. Please don't read this wrong. You need a funnel, but you do not have to have it when you're just getting started. When you're just getting started, work on building your influence, work on throwing content out there, practice throwing content out there, learn how to talk to people, tell people about the products that you have. That's what's important to getting started. Now, funnels and email lists are vital to make this last long term. You build an email list, You will have somebody that you can sales pitch all of your products, or you can be giving value to for the foreseeable future. So I'm saying you don't have to start out with the funnel, but funnels are very important, and you need to make sure that you're getting one set up with an email list. And lastly, high ticket affiliate marketing is not a steady income stream. It can be, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it hasn't been for me, or the majority of cases that I've talked to, even people that have been in this longer than I have, are not making a boom, 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 boom. If you make a high ticket sale, then it just kind of feels like a bonus. It's not a, this is what I'm making continuously, this is how much I'm making a month, and it's not a guaranteed that that's what's going to happen. So this is where it gets tricky for me to start explaining. Steady income is going to come when you are able to start monetizing yourself, or when you're making consistent sales. All right, so the consistent sales, if you choose the affiliate marketing and you're climbing the ladder, the consistent sales is probably going to come more when you reach the point of coaching. And that's where a lot of people have hit before they're like, this is a steady source of income for me. I'm, however, choosing the influence marketing side of things, where yes, I'm still doing affiliate marketing, but I am working on building influence, because influence will pay. Monetizing myself will pay, and it will be steady, versus the who knows when I'm going to make a sale despite all the effort I'm putting forward, nobody's buying, or it's the numbers game of, okay, well, I need to reach out to 20 people. If I reach out to 20 people and make this pitch, then one of them will buy according to statistics. And so if one of them buys and I reach out to 20 people, that means, and you do the math game, and it's a constant situation. That's still the case when you're doing affiliate marketing and influence marketing. But if you're working on monetizing yourself and you're building that influence and monetization game where you will be getting paid a monthly revenue, then it will be steady when you get to that point. So I hope I didn't crush anybody's dreams or souls with this video. Just throwing out my observations and what I've noticed. I've been doing this for almost a year, not quite a year, and this is where I'm at. And just in case you are just now following me and watching this and you haven't seen any of my story, quick backstory: started affiliate marketing, did funnels, emails, the whole 9 yards, got overwhelmed with that very, very quickly because they wanted me to make a ridiculous amount of content and I couldn't keep up with it. Quit that, went to organic, been promoting organic, and I did that for probably 4 or 5 months. I actually just recently stepped out of that because I bought the house, moved into the house, finished building the house, and I got wrapped up with setting up my house for like 2 to 3 months. During that time, I met a new mentor who is teaching me for free. I'm paying for my funnels, my emails, and that's pretty much it. All of his learning stuff is free. And so I'm in his community. I can get you a part of that. But I am learning now of influence marketing / affiliate marketing, and learning to grow and monetize myself for a more steady income stream. So thanks for watching. Check out the links below. I've got a link to my community down there. I've got a link to the article that I wrote yesterday. And follow me here, there's, and everywheres.